Hey, what's going on? This is Sunshine.
And E.
All right.
Welcome back, everybody. We're back for some more reactions with Sunshine.
Right.
And E.
We're doing we're trying to branch out, do some little different things that seem to be a little interesting to us. And because from time to time we roll in and out some casinos here and there. This is Pacman Jones. Anybody know Pacman Jones? That's he played football, NFL football, and he was the one that kept getting busted. I think a couple of times it was in Vegas, and I think he was at a strip club, and fight broke out, and there was an issue, so he had to stay out some games and anything like that, stuff like that. But this is him getting arrested for cheating, and they're kind of going to show that, and so that's kind of interesting to me. So it looks like he's on I would say the blackjack table, because I see the insurance that's insurance that reminds me of blackjack, and then the 3 to 2 and all that stuff. But anyways, we're going to get into that. Once you check this out, if you want to see more, just go down to the description and check out some of the links that says, do you want to see more? But for now, just like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also share, comment below. So come on, let's go. Okay, initial bet. He's probably going to try to add something. Yeah, see how he pushed it? Yeah, at least try to add that bet to it. But see, really, I don't know if that's it says blackjack. Wow, yeah, it was a little cheating there. Let's see if he's got to notice cameras there, man. I don't see how the dealer didn't catch that though, because really, in blackjack, if I'm correct, I guess. If I'm correct, the only time you put a chip behind you if you're doubling down. So you're supposed to stack your chips on your initial bet. That's why the guy took it and put it on top, but he should have caught that as a dealer. I wonder what casino that is.
Here come the boys.
Yeah, that's what happens, man. We got all the cameras. They send the people down to strengthen numbers. Yep, that's all they want. They want that one little hit, so then they have justification for taking action. They ain't really necessarily roughing them up too bad. They're just kind of detain them.
What are we trying to talk nice now?
I wonder if that's a Las Vegas casino. Oh, okay. That's a little stuff we had to narrate for that. There was no sound to it, I guess, because the way the cameras are set up in the casino, or maybe they just was going to put out the audio. But like I said, we've gone time to time, and we've seen. I think you've actually noticed some cheating one time.
It was irritating, I tell you.
It was, yeah. Did it seem to you that the dealer should have noticed that was going on?
I think the dealer was in on it,
you think
to be honest with you, because this wasn't blackjack. This was roulette.
Uh-huh.
And it was a guy, 2 guys and a girl, and then the dealer. And every time the dealer would turn his head to stack, to organize the chips, if y'all know what I'm talking about, because after they get out of hand and he's trying to restack them, down at the end of the roulette table, they have if you're going to get that
the columns. Yeah, right.
He just slides. I mean, when the ball's rolling, the dealer is politely doing whatever over here, and then whatever row would get him, then that person would slide. I mean, they were big time. It was just so irritating because I knew the dealer was in on it, and I just had to walk away.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Yeah,
I just had to walk away because I was winning on some and losing on some, but it wasn't that I was winning or losing. It was the fact that they were getting away with this, and I mean, it was, you could tell everybody was in on it.
See, and anybody that understands the table games, roulette is one of the easier games to cheat on. Table games to cheat on if it's just the people that's playing, or you including the dealer. It's a little easier to cheat than others. Cause like here when we watching Pacman Jones on here. Me looking at it, I'm looking at the dealer and saying, how come, dealer, you should know that your initial bet are always stacked. You stack, you don't spread them out, because there are other things you can do. Like you can double down, you can split your bet. So there's other things. That's
what you're trained to do. But
right.
But not only that, on this one, there was only one player.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
How did you not see
this other
that?
guy might have been here, but I
didn't see him playing any.
But he wasn't playing. I think maybe, I don't know if he bust or whatever, but but even that, they're facing the chips, they're facing the cards, they're handling the cards. If anybody knows anything about the roulette, the way it's designed, you have the wheel, the dealer, they're right next to each other, and here he's actually with the wheel, because he has to watch the wheel, because when the wheel gets to a certain speed or the ball gets to a certain speed, he has to shut all the bets down. So he's watching the wheel. But that's not really necessarily the issue at that point because that person still don't know. But once it starts falling, ding, 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 and it falls, if that person, you have somebody working up here cause some distraction, like what he could do is once the ball falls, he could make an action and the dealer go, oh, no, no, no. And while he's, oh, no, 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 and that person can add to the bet. Add to the columns is the easiest because it's at the end, it's at the side of the dealer.
And don't get me wrong, because I believe the casinos cheat too. So all I'm saying is, in this particular case with this guy, you can tell he was trying to distract because oh man, did you see that? Oh yeah, and just all over the place. They shouldn't allow that. Just like you can't have your earpiece at those game tables, you can't have them.
Right.
You shouldn't allow the distraction. The people who are inside that take your card and do all of that, they should be telling people that if you're not playing, you can stand there, but you gotta be quiet. You can't be. It was too rowdy. They were too rowdy.
Oh, so some of them weren't playing? They were just around?
Yeah, all of them wasn't playing.
Oh, okay.
The girl wasn't playing. Then she'd walk away, and then she'd come back, and then she'd walk away. But those two guys were playing, and I know that dealer was in on it.
Yeah,
it was just too blatantly obvious. I don't know if I was the only one that saw it. Obviously, maybe they caught by now. That was a few years ago.
Yeah. That was, and I think I was coming right towards the end, because I kind of jump around and do things, and then I'll come and try to find you and see what's going on. And I think I kind of was walking up, and you kind of had this look on your face, and I was thinking, okay, not doing too well, huh? But then as she's like, she didn't really say at the time. He's like, okay, let's go. And then she told me later. And so you'll see people cheat or do things from time to time, but I'm just really mindful that there's cameras around. I don't know why a lot of people are not.
I mean, and they were just stacking because, after you get so many chips, then they give you the higher chips.
Yeah.
And he was just getting them, and I guess how people gonna get their money, they're gonna get their money. But I can't be mad. But it was just irritating because to me, if I go to win.
Yeah.
Love to win. But at the same time, I'm going to go to casino wherever how much money I'm willing to lose. Mm-hmm. I don't go beyond, got to go pull some more money out and now we can't pay the mortgage. I never get to that point. When I know when it's a done deal, it's a done deal. Doesn't matter how many days we there, if we there one day or we there 4 days, it doesn't matter. I stack my limits, but in this case, you all were outright stealing it. It was no different than them going into the store and stealing whatever,
Yeah.
Like I said, the casinos, they cheat too.
Yeah. That's it's hard to really get
But
mad.
that's the risk
but,
we take.
Yeah.
When you know that they do that, that's the risk we're taking.
Right.
When we go into their place, establishment,
Right.
But
that's it. Yeah. So that's kind of interesting. There's a lot of I've watched a lot of things on the casino cheating and stuff like that. So, it's I don't take no personal necessary opinion on that. I let the casinos, they're well versed in handling that, so I'm not gonna say I let them handle that. But I'm like you, when I see something start happening, even if it's questionable, I cash out and I get out.
and then not only that, for my safety, I didn't want to appear that I'm with these people.
Right, exactly. Now you answer questions.
Because we were way too close. And I don't want, if they're going to take that table down, they might have taken everybody at that table because they thought, we all in cahoots together. Right. I said, I ain't want no part of that.
Yes, for your tips of the day, man. If you see something that seems fairly, cash out, go to another table, cash out, come back later, do whatever. Like she said, you want to be a part of that. You want to be in the back room tied to a chair. But I hear you. But that's Pacman Jones getting caught cheating at the casino. I don't know which one, but y'all let us know what you think. We're gonna get out of here. Before we do me a favor, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, also share, comment below, and I do believe that's it.
That's it. Thanks for listening to Sunshine and E.